because of the refresh problem that Facebook is having right now for this Facebook live streaming. Okay, so let's just take a look at today's caption. All right, we are watching our, now you realize the word is our. Yeah, because we do bought some ETH along the way, right? Over the last few months, we bought some when it was much cheaper. And of course, we didn't chase the high. When it hit 4,000, we didn't chase at all. We just waited for it to come down. And now at this current price now, we are actually looking at it again, right? Looking at it, not buying yet, all right? So let me just check with all of you here, all right? What is the price range of your ETH holding as of now? If you don't mind, can you tell me what is your price range that you are holding your ETH? Okay, if you don't mind sharing it with me, that'll be absolutely good. Okay. All right, now our price range is about 2002 to 2003. That is our price range. All right, that is our price range that we purchased. I mean, on average, we're talking about we bought below, we got 1,004, 1,006, 1,008, but I think overall, we don't buy a lot, just a couple of $100 here and there. Just that our price range is about here on an average about 2002 to 2003. So can I know what is your average price range in your portfolio? All right, if you don't mind sharing with me, that'll be good. If you if you think that it's not that comfortable to share, it's absolutely fine, no problem. Okay. Okay, let me just refresh my screen. Also, every time I refresh my screen, I have to do it 2 times. One, you'll go back to the main screen, then after that I must click again, then you go to the sub screen. Okay, so I need to see 1% reply, Sherwin, don't have ETH yet. Okay, no worry. Today, we'll talk a bit more on ETH today, okay? About more on ETH, all right? So before we start this thing, once again, disclaimer as usual, do understand this, my sharing is to be used as a learning aid. If you decide to invest your own money, please, all trading decision by you is on your own risk. And of course, times you can make a lot of money, but you can also lose a lot of money. It could be substantial, it could be more than your capital. All right, so please understand this. Upon reading this information, you have already accept my disclaimer and has indemnified me. All right. Okay, cool. All right, that's cool. So now the thing is this. Now, why am I going to bring this right in now? You can see that this is what is happening around the world recently in terms of price action. Okay, just give me a short moment. I just do a quick picture taking of myself for marketing purposes. Okay. All right. Now we can see that the this market cap for Bitcoin has reached this have came back to $759 billion. Okay. All right. So you can see over here itself. All right. Now the price is back to 40,000. All right. It was about 31,000 just about a week ago, and now it's at 40,000. Okay. So the last 7 days up by 13%, the last 24 hours up by 12%, and the last 1 hour is up by 3%. So you can see it's pretty positive, right? But if you compare to other like Ethereum, all right, Ethereum is actually down 6.4% as compared to today's price versus 7 days ago. And of course, you can see the rest is all down except for USD coin. Okay, the rest are all down as compared to 7 days ago. So why is Bitcoin at this level right now? Well, because of this, Elon Musk, obviously, right? So what's happening right here? Give me a short moment. Let me just do some PowerPoint. Okay, this is what this is whereby Elon Musk is catching flick again. But what is it this time? All right, this CEO Baghdad lambasted him and said that, right, we have been seeing that Bitcoin is a price manipulation by one very powerful and influential individual. All right, so this guy is saying that, right, Elon Musk is actually the problem in all this craziness in Bitcoin. All right, but of course, Elon Musk's reply is inaccurate. Tesla only sold 10% of holdings to confirm BTC could be liquidated easily without moving market. Okay, this is something that Elon Musk replied. When there's a confirmation of reasonable about 50% clean energy usage by miners with positive future trend, Tesla will resume allowing Bitcoin transactions. Okay, so what I'm trying to say is this. People are saying that because Elon Musk keep on saying this, saying that, and causes the Bitcoin price to go up and down. Right. Now he's saying that, right, they only sell a small portion, 10%. And obviously, if let's say one day Bitcoin can use new energy or better energy, he will definitely allow Tesla to be part of the transaction. But FYI, until to date itself, right, no Bitcoin was being used to buy one Tesla. All right. So it is just basically all these rumors and all this saying that it's basically creating all the up and down. One moment that Elon Musk said that Tesla won't be using Bitcoin for transaction, boom, the thing came down all the way. Then next moment he says that, okay, we will use it, but later, then the thing go back up again. So that is why some people likes him, some people really hates him, all right? But of course, while we're looking at this Bitcoin, we look at Ethereum, right? Ethereum is the number 2 cryptocurrency, all right? The current valuation now is about $295 billion, which is like, way ahead of Tether. All right, this counter, right, I mean, overall, it's still not too bad, all right? Not too bad. It's up about this, it was 6.4% down compared to 7 days ago, but overall, from the time to time, it's up by 17%. All right, now Ethereum, we all know that this Ethereum is more usually by a lot of people for smart contract. And we also been telling people that, right, if there is a crypto that you can buy for longer term with the better ROI, we believe that the counter will be Ethereum. All right, because you see, if you look at it in terms of perspective, for Bitcoin now to go to 80,000 is about double. All right. So if Ethereum from 2005 to go to 5,000 is also double, right? But the capital layout itself, right, is so much smaller. So in short itself, right, for the type of money that we can utilize, it's better to consider to invest in Ethereum. That is what I'm seeing right now. So if we are talking about this for this cryptocurrency market, right, I will really think that it will be a better choice to buy Ethereum, because my take is this: you will make more money. I believe that Bitcoin will go to 80,000. I'm pretty sure of that. I'm also pretty sure that the Ethereum go to 5,000. So in short, if the Bitcoin can go to 80,000, Ethereum should hit 5,000 rather easily. So if that is the case, the capital layout will be much more effective on Ethereum. Do you agree with that? If you agree with that, please key the word agree. If you disagree, please key the word disagree. Let me see your answer right now. All right, wait for your answer. Okay, I'm reading your comments right now. Give me a minute now. So Anthony say he bought about average price of 2,400. Edwin bought about 2,900 before knowing TWB. Okay. Wow. GB bought at 400. Wow. Lovely price. Now already like what? How many times already? 6-7 times already. Wow. Excellent. Then Fred say earlier Tesla didn't sell any. Now it's 10%. Exactly, Fred. I remember that he said that Tesla didn't sell, right? But now he said that they sold 10%. You see? Okay, and he said that he used to test the market. So yeah, he tested, then he know that's how much 10% can create a market movement. Anyway, Michael, Sherwin, Anthony, Fred, Louis, Eric all agree that it makes more sense to buy into Ethereum. Now, before you jump the gun and buy now, let me finish this whole thing first. Then you make a final decision, okay? Okay. Why is that so? Let me bring it to you. Okay. There's some intermittent disruption. Right, now look at this. Why am I positive on this Ethereum? Because, right, you can see that the percentage balance on exchange, all right? You can see that in short itself, right, the percentage balance on exchange is dropping. Now, don't freak out when the availability on the exchange is dropping. It's because more people are probably taking the coin out to put their hard wallet, all right, or they're going to put the Ethereum 2.0. Yeah, this is what actually happened. So actually, it's a very positive and bullish positioning. That means that when more people are getting out from the exchange, right, they're keeping it and store it, and you want to keep it for longer term. So you can see that when Ethereum price was going upwards itself, right, you realize that the balance has been reducing. Yes. So it's a kind of a very bullish, what they call stand position here. And of course, you can see that the ETH total value in ETH 2.0 deposit contract has surged to 10 million ETH by the end of 2021. All right, just this movement alone is about 4 million. All right. So the total valuation is about $13 billion. All right. So in short, right, while Ethereum prices have shoot up and came down, right back to where we started, right? But in terms of the number of Ethereum going to this Ethereum 2.0 has really surged. So what I'm trying to say is this, right? I strongly believe that there is going to be another wave soon, right, to bring the Ethereum past to the 5,000 mark. Okay. My personal take is this: I strongly believe that Ethereum will see the 5,000 mark, right? So now at 2,500 is rather a decent price to accumulate. But of course, if the price can go down to 2,000 or 1,005, that will be even better, all right? So that's how I see on the Ethereum side, and I think that this is pretty positive. But for the interesting note itself, right, this you can see over here, the number of new deposits to Ethereum has set record in May. So a lot of people are depositing it to Ethereum 2.0 right now, okay? So now the thing is this: during December month, this is the number of deposit, then it went down a little bit, but in April and May, the number have shot back up to the same level, if not higher. So that is the reason why Ethereum itself is still able to maintain its current float and price at the moment. So Ethereum growth is attributed to an increasing number of developers building decentralized finance or DeFi application on the Ethereum blockchain platform. The rise of the non-fungible token NFT also increased demand for Ethereum, right? So even NFT is from Ethereum. So that's why NFT to me going to be a big thing in the coming years. And of course, DeFi application, like even our own crazy app will be using this. So that's the reason why I feel that, right, this Ethereum got loads of room to go higher. Okay, so that is something that we have to understand, all right? But apparently it's all right. I just saw one article from Forbes, all right? Forbes give a 1,000 projection. Oh my God. Ethereum that was done, this is a Forbes article on the 10th of June, that was a few days ago. It said the author, right, Cam Chambers, says that, right, this Ethereum is to go to 1,000. Wow. Okay, 1,000. Now it's 2,005, right? So if you go to 1,000, I think a lot of people will faint, all right? But apparently what I'm trying to say is that the momentum movement itself, right, versus the momentum looks that it should be able to come down to 1,000 in terms of retrospect. So actually this chart, I also don't really understand what is the top one is the Ethereum price. The bottom one, I'm not too sure what is this one here, because I couldn't find the legend for this. But primary, it said that he's drawing 1,000. He feel that, right, this must come down to 1,000, and then it will be a fair deal. Well, I can only say that, right, I disagree. I really disagree. So, but then again, I'm not surprised to see that Ethereum price to come down a bit. Let's say if there's going to be any financial movement. So like tonight, we have the US Federal Reserve going to have the FOMC meeting. I'm sure that whatever decision they do, it will have some effect on the cryptocurrency market. So for Forbes, they are saying at 1,000. All right. So of course, this is that's only a projection. It's not that it will have to be there, but apparently this is what is happening right now. All right. So what do you think? What do you think that, how low do you think that this Ethereum will go? Now, let's say today price is 2,500. How low do you think Ethereum will go from now till end of December this year? All right, let me see what is the consensus right now. There are about 59 of you. Let me know what is your consensus. What do you think, how low will this Ethereum go down to before it goes up again? All right, so please key your answer right now. I'll come back to check your sharing. All right, do me a favor. Let me see what is your sharing now. Okay, I'll wait for you guys to send me the stuff. Okay, I'll refresh my screen right now. Okay, we have some prices. Okay, we have Chen Kui say 2000, King Chuan 1005, Eric 1888, Sherwin 2000, Michael Ang 6006, sorry, Lewis 1005, Kelvin, sorry, 1990. Now Edwin 1007, Fred 1009, Iman 1007. Okay, all right. So this is your average level, right? So I also have my level. Let me just share with you my personal take. Now everybody take a look right here. Now this is the ETH on the TWB system. All right. So we can see that basically ETH was then supported at around here 1550 level. Then of course the highest it went about 4,300 level, right around there. So basically with that, right, we take 4,300 plus 1,000 plus this the difference between them. All right. So 4,003 minus 1550 divided by 2. Okay. All right. The midpoint that is very important between them itself, as we know, is at 29.25 level, right? So which means that Ethereum has to cross past 29.25 for it to go higher, because that is the 50% mark between the high point and the low point of this Ethereum, okay? Not precise, but around there. So of course, then where is the support, right? So we take 29.25 to 1550. So 29.25 plus 1550 divided by 2, you get this number, 22.37, okay, 38 to be precise. 22.38. Now 22.38 was basically around here, whereby the market did come down, trigger it, and then rebound. All right, so that is what the number is showing. So all I can say is this: anytime if Ethereum is to come down to this point, which is 22.38, usually it will stage a rebound. And it seems to be really happening over the last about half a month, all right, 22.38. So my graph for you down is that my support is 22.38 for ETH based on current price of 2616 level. Okay, all right. So if let's say the market really want to dive down, then of course we may have to break this stop loss range, and that will be approximately, in my opinion, 1,007. So that's why I think I saw 1,007, right? Someone also wrote 1,007. Edwin, and yeah, Edwin also say that. Okay, Eric and King Chuan, a little bit off, but okay, Michael 1,006, Louis 1,005. Okay, Iman 1,007 or so. Okay, so we are roughly around the same figure. So I believe that if Ethereum is to go down, 22.38 will be a good level to watch. If it rebound, that'll be the first movement. Now, if it fails and it goes down lower to 1,007, then of course the upside will take a longer while, but at least you bought it cheap. Okay. So that is how I see the Ethereum based on what I'm seeing right now. But more important than Ethereum at this moment, we can see that there's a potential color change of red to yellow. So which means that if this is going to stay on firmly, tomorrow might be a very good price or time to buy into Ethereum. Now that is going to permit that today it closes as a yellow bar. If it closes a red bar, then nothing much more to say. Now with the KSI being green color and blue bar retreating, there's a very high chance that we can see Ethereum trading up first. Now today the resistance is at 27.43. All right, that is the TSCB level. We'll see whether the market cross past it later on. 27.43 at this moment. All right. So let me bring the chart in. That'll be better for all of us. Okay, so where are you now? We're at 26 level. So basically my point is this: if the Ethereum can cross past 27.43, which is the TSCB level, then we should be looking higher. Now, of course, if we start to go higher, right, if we cross through this, the next stop could be as high as 3,431. That is the next number that this Ethereum can be going. Now, on the downer side itself, on the downside, just in case, well, logically, we should see the market holding around here. All right, that will be about 2,040. Okay, that will be about 2,050 to be precise. Only when really, if ever one day, if Bitcoin do smash down for some reason, whether it's fundamental or humanly driven, all right, if it hits this 2050, it will be a lovely time to buy. I'm pretty sure of that, okay? So for today, we are still looking at Ethereum to trade higher. All right, the target will be 3431, but of course, the downside target itself can be as low as 2050 level, all right? So what do you think, guys? Do you think that the Ethereum is going up or going down? If you think it's going to go up, please key the word up. If you think it's going to go down, please key the word down. All right, let me see your answer. Okay, Michael say down, Joseph up, Sherwin down, Edwin up, Anthony up, Judy up. All right, so basically it's all right. We have more ups and more ups versus down now. So okay, fine, no problem. Everybody got their own own right to their answers, but we have a consensus here. We are all expecting more up than down now. Okay, so what's happening right now? We can take a look at what happened yesterday during the intraday trading. For Bitcoin, yesterday we have 3 trades, okay, 3 trades. All right, let me just put some correction in there. Okay, we have 3 trades, 1, 2, 3. First 2 make great deal of money, very good trades. Then the third one, right, unfortunately was not able to hit the profit level and then come off lah. So how do we do this again? I think this is very, very simple. Look at the chart. If you say blue turns to green, then you look up. If the colors are red, still don't bother. The moment you see becoming red to yellow, the second yellow is out, no matter what, it will be a buy. So you can see that this is the first wave and this is the second wave. All right, it's really very difficult. It's really not difficult to actually make money from the trading in the market. Of course, sometimes, unfortunately, you get stopped out, you lose that money that you can afford to risk. So when you make 2, 3 times. When you lose one fold, sorry. Then of course, you overall will make money. If you actually use it on this Ethereum yesterday, we have a bit of toughness. Now yesterday we have total 8 separate trades. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 separate trades, and we have 3 losses, but we have 5 wins, and of course, we have 1 big win at the back, which covers a lot of stuff. So that's the reason why you just have to follow the KCX rule, see blue turns to green, look up, and once you see the color change from red to yellow, you can just roughly know where's the entry price, the stop loss price, and you let the market decide, okay? So that is how we actually use the TWB system, okay, on the market. All right, so let me see any questions from the floor. Okay, no question. I need to refresh my screen to see your question. Yeah, very, very tiring. Okay, nothing new came in, so I can continue. All right, so of course, if you want to wait for our calls, we have this channel, the TWB crypto channel, whereby you receive market calls live from us like this. Entry price, stop loss is given to you in a way, then tell you where's the TP level pointing to you, and then of course when it happens, you can see that chart for chart, we were precisely able to forecast the market, all right, on quite a regular basis. So that means that yes, this morning when you look at the buy, we waited for a while, and then after that you can see the price had to surge up to KTR plus 2, then very fast KTR plus 3. All right, you can see that this is how the boys play the game like this. So as long as you follow the technique, you see KCX indicator blinking, move up, look out for CCRY, buy, and let the market decide. Okay, so that is what happened to ETH yesterday. And you need to be a subscriber. And to be a subscriber itself, right, you just need to maintain you just need to join us, all right, full time. So you can see over here, to join us full time, you need to just pay $688. This will give you this will give you into the TWB crypto workshop, all right, not the full class workshop. Full class is that you learn everything from the very beginning. For this crypto workshop, right, you learn only things about crypto. You only learn about that. But of course, you get two indicators like this TWB Bitcoin indicator and also the ETH indicator, all right? Both indicators are able to use for 2 months, and you'll be enjoying the live, what they call market calls by the trader themselves, okay? And of course, you're given 1 month of revision group, which you can utilize it for only one time to attend a gathering session whereby 50 of us sit together and listen to me address how to use the TWB system even better. Okay, so this is what you can get. So how to contact? You have to contact this guy called Richard Heng, 9274-9213. All right, you just need to contact this Richard Heng. Okay, point to contact will be 9274-9213. All right, Richard Heng. Okay, I'm going to key it for you guys. You can contact him directly. All right, he's the one helping us to make sure that the student transit over to join us, is very well taken care of. All right, so let's look at the financial market, the market right now to see what to do. Okay, so what you can see that for Ethereum, all right, for Ethereum, as I told you earlier, we're looking for the further upside, but there is a strong resistance at 2743 level. Once the market can cross 2743, we should see further upside. Then for Bitcoin, now Bitcoin at the moment now is still trying to hold itself above the $40,000 mark, all right, can see it's trying to struggle above it. The boys have been buying the last few days, so I kind of believe that any pullback later on of significant number, we can consider to buy into Bitcoin, because I believe that this Bitcoin will slowly tick down, will come down a bit first before we see the next movement, all right? So I suspect that this will come down first before we see a higher movement, okay? So that is my personal view on the Bitcoin, all right? Then in terms of using the conventional tool, now conventional tool shows that the Ethereum shows that it's kind of supported, and most likely we can see some recovery towards the upside. All right, this is the downside, and this is what is happening right now. Okay, on the Bitcoin is already have strengthened itself above the MA, but of course it's still a bit early because there's no follow-through participation. If there's going to be a small pullback, it'll be quite a wonderful thing, and then after that, we should see the market holding the MA30 to go further upside, okay? All right, so that is how I see the cryptocurrency space for now, right? In terms of Bitcoin, in terms of Ethereum, all right, maybe I say if we can, today is the US Federal Reserve FOMC result, we just kind of go a bit slower, then we can able to probably come in tomorrow to look to buy more Ethereum or Bitcoin, okay? All right, so I'm going to go right now to our afternoon market session. All right, this is whereby we use our system to trade. Now the Dow Jones has traded above the opening price and the pivot one, so it's kind of bullish right now. It's going to enter the KSL level, all right? So that is big. This is Dow Jones. Then for this Nasdaq is now basically pretty sideways after this morning, the first wave of buy up. Then it stayed there for quite a while already, so nothing much to shout out. S&P 500 is also basically playing around, and now it has broken the new all-time high level. All right, with zebra formation, we will see whether what are they doing. All right, at the moment now, the upside is about 4270. All right. Then how about the next market? It will be DAX example. All right, DAX has just opened this morning. It has gap up. All right, I already tell my friend that if you gap up, you can consider to take some profit. You don't want to be caught, without that piece of profit, right? So I think it's a good time to take some. Okay. All right. Then for Nikkei, I already tell you guys, Nikkei, because of the stronger dollar, it will be running up, and indeed it's really have happened. Okay. All right, then of course, crude oil, we tell you that it's going to be sideways for a while. See the opening to closing is kind of sideways. So we don't see much movement from there. Okay, so let me just do a quick refresh my screen to see did I miss out anybody question because we're ending soon. Okay, so it seems like there's no question being asked. All right, so basically for me itself, right, I'm still believing that Bitcoin, Ethereum will be going higher, but I kind of suspect that, right, the equity market may need to come down a little bit more first to be comfortable for us to really buy into the market. So if it comes down a bit more, that will basically push the push in general the other market asset classes down a little bit. Then maybe you can buy Bitcoin and Ethereum at a much better price. Okay. All right, so yeah, I gotta do about crude oil, right? Crude oil. Right, crude oil is also at the opening price, really not moving. Day chart wise itself, it's also seems that it's started to cave a little bit already. So traders, overall, my job is this. I believe that the Ethereum and Bitcoin will be a buy in the long term for next 6 months. But now let's just let the price drop a little more before we engage into it. All right. So till again, late for TWB students, do note after this at 3 p.m. we have our regular Super Tuesday sharing. We talk about non-pivot day. And of course, after that at 4 p.m. we have Susan go live. Right. Today, TWB full of itineraries. Students should be very happy. All right. This is Cal signing off. Bye-bye.